Let's begin by finding a comfortable position in your chair. Place your hands on your tummy as you begin to take those deep belly breaths, breathing in through the nose, taking that breath all the way down to the tummy, feeling it expand into your hands. As you exhale through the mouth, pressing out all of that air, flattening your tummy, and repeating. We're just going to stay here for a while today and focusing on those breaths in and out. It is so important every time or every day to take some time for yourself to really focus on relaxing. We're going to start by working on your neck. Big inhale, looking over the shoulder. Exhale back to center. Inhale over the other shoulder. Slow exhale back to center. Turning the head to the side as comfortably as you can. Half moons. So we're going to kind of put your chin down, rocking over slowly to one side, down and over to the other side. If you feel any tension in your neck, pause and hold in that certain position. Starting to feel your neck muscles loosen up a little bit. Place your fingertips by the sides of the head, working on those upper back muscles and the neck a little bit more. We're going to bring those elbows in front of us, big opening up, reaching those elbows as wide as you can go and looking up toward the sky if that's comfortable for you. Big exhale, lift. Exhale, feeling those elbows come together as that upper back stretches out. Place those hands by the side and go into those big shoulder rolls to the back. Bringing the shoulders forward, up, back, taking full circles. Starting to feel the shoulders loosen up. Let's reverse it and take those shoulder rolls to the front. Hands by the side. We're going to take a big breath in through the nose as we shrug the shoulders up toward the ears, make a fist, and then as we exhale, pull those shoulders down away from the ears, let them release, and open those hands, feeling the stretch in the fingers. Big inhale, lift. Exhale down, removing all of that tension. Place those hands on the knees. We're going to go into that cat-cow, rounding that body into a C, tucking the chin, hips, allowing that upper back, mid-back to press into the chair. I'm turning to the side so you can get a little bit better view on that. Round, feeling the back stretch, and then up nice and tall. Roll those shoulders back, chest proud, feeling the stretch then more in the front of the body. Bring the legs wide. We're going to work on stretching those inner hips. So you can stay at that top level if you want. If you do need a deeper stretch, bring those elbows towards the insides of the knees and open up, settling down into that stretch, feeling the stretch in the inner hips. We're going to take that elbow, wrapping it around our back. We're sitting up taller on this one. That hand pushes against the inside of the knee as we rotate back. feeling that rotation in our back muscles. And you might feel a little bit more tightness in one side versus the other, and that's completely normal here. Still focusing on those big breaths in and out through the nose, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's bring up the knee, hold, and circle the ankle. Now, if you're a little limited on range of motion, just kick out your leg to the front and circle just like that. Imagine you're holding a pencil in between your toes and you're trying to draw a large circle on a piece of paper. Switching directions of your circle. Gently guide the leg down and bring up the other side. Same thing on the side. If you can't quite bring up your knee to chest, then just extend and circle. Going the other direction with the circles. We're bringing the leg down, and now let's bring up both of the legs, extending out to the front. Point the toes away from you, then draw the toes back in toward the knees. Working on that mobility in your ankles, wakening up those toes, and that muscle that runs from your feet to your knees. Take your hand and reach it across the lap, anchoring your hand underneath your thigh or the chair. Backhand rotates, using the backrest to get a nice rotation here. Imagine you're looking in the back of your car for something, turning around. Reach across the other side, opening up, sitting up nice and tall. Think shoulders stacked over hips. Big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, folding forward. Now, if you need support, bring your forearms onto your knees just like this. You can reach through the legs. You can have your chest resting on your legs or with the forearms. You take your pick. Find the most comfortable option for you. Slowly come on up. We're going to turn to the side in our chairs. The leg closest to your backrest to leave there, the leg on the outside of the chair. You're going to walk your foot back, knee comes down, and we're going to take a big inhale, reaching to the back of your chair. Exhale down. We want to feel that stretch right in the side of the hip into the front of the hip, really allowing it to open up. Now, kick out that leg directly from your hip, toes pointing forward in line with your knee. And we're just going to tip forward, supporting our weight on that bent knee closest to our backrest. And let's repeat this on the other side. Leg in front, let's walk it back, starting with those big inhales, and you reach to the back of the chair. Once again, opening up those hips. That area can get a little tight, and this is a great one for reducing that tightness in the hips. Kick out that leg directly into the side of the hip. Weight on the bent leg and tip forward until you feel that stretch in your inner groin. We're going to go into a figure 4 next. Now, if this is too hard, leave your foot on the floor and open up the knee to the side in this fashion. Otherwise, what we're going to do is bring up that leg like you're trying to reach your chest past your leg here, and you're going to feel that stretch in the side of the glutes, side of the hip, and into that lower back if that's also tight. Carefully guide that leg down and let's switch. And this is a big movement that you're going to notice that one side might be significantly tighter than the other. It's okay if you can get one leg up and not the other, but we never want to force the movements. Reach that arm out to the front. You're going to take your other arm, kind of hook it underneath, bring it in close to the chest, and circle your wrist. Making sure to rotate both ways with the wrist. Switching to the other side. Arm out, hook it underneath, circle, and go the other direction. Big inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And again. Good. Take the time to thank yourself for being active today.